I don't know how to say this. They believe that Ryan Lochte got one of their relatives locked up in Rio during the Olympics. In fact, the guy is still trapped in Brazil, cannot get out, and they're laying his arrest all on Ryan Lochte. This all has to do with the Olympic tickets, with tickets to an Olympic event.
A volleyball match.
The Team USA volleyball, their relative, now the two guys, this is their
cousin and nephew.
Right.
Yeah, right. The gentleman's name is Justin Sudade, and like you said, Charles, he's a relative of the two guys who were arrested. Also a relative of the other women who were in the crowd. If you remember, they panned up and there was a bunch of women wearing T-shirts with the Lochte thing on it. Well, turns out Justin was arrested for felony trying to sell fake tickets to the Olympic beach volleyball finals with the Americans. And they claim, at least in the documents in Brazil, that when they approached him, he was talking to two Brazilians trying to sell reprinted tickets. And then when they started talking to him and searched him, he had 51 fake tickets to the event on him that he was selling for $500 a pop. Now, obviously, the reason this is important is, number one, they are blaming Ryan Lochte for the fact that they are saying Americans were targeted in Brazil because this was 4 days after the Lochte situation happened, and they are saying that Brazilian authorities, specifically the cops, went out and said, okay, there's an American, arrest him, just because they're American.
So they're claiming that because of Ryan Lochte, the police in Rio were trying to round up Americans for anything they possibly could.
Falsely accused them of crimes.
And therefore, their relative Justin ended up getting caught with fake
wasn't falsely accused. And he actually had the stuff. And he also had spending 8 days in jail for the crime. Right. So Justin apparently, just like Lochte,
right.
Yeah, exactly. He had a fake ID, and so they held him in the country. I believe he's still there. They held him in the country just like Lochte and them because of the situation. Now, go back for a second. That what doesn't make sense to me is, number one, they're claiming Ryan Lochte on video is an embarrassment to the country, to the Americans.
Which is sad.
It may be true, but how do you say that when, in knowing that your family member also is a huge embarrassment to our country and doing something more embarrassing and more illegal than when Ryan Lochte?
Well, what they're saying is that Ryan came through and made the whole block hop for the rest of the cameras that were down there.
No, that's what they're really saying. Yeah, there was more heat on the block after that. Exactly.
So he's still down there. And by the way, this is a felony in Brazil.
It's a serious charge, yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of things you can lay on Ryan Lochte. Not this. Don't know that this is one of them.
So today.
Hi, this is John Brusca from New York. I got to say with Lochte, he's not going to end up on any boxes of Wheaties anytime soon. Maybe police sketches. I can see that. This whole situation with him, his family, and these other people, it's really like it's out there. Why are we even covering it at this point? He's not Michael Phelps. That's the only swimmer we care about.
Wow. That's got dismissive. Ryan Lochte,
personal, dog.
Yeah.
Ryan
Lochte won medals.
He won medals too, man.
Yeah. All right. Moving on now to Kanye West, who is really, really angry.